details the horrific things that happened that night.
Here's my question, though, and there's so much out there on the internet. How are you able to verify, that these tweets are in fact coming from specific individuals, that this video is in fact a real video? How did you discern that?
Well, I mean, the person is there, so that's obviously that person has identified themselves in the video. They've also identified others in the room who were allegedly involved, and through the Twitter accounts, most of these kids were using their full names.
There are two people who have now been charged in this case. You were for a while the target of a defamation suit here. How has your blogging, how has your investigation been received in Steubenville?
It's been, for the most part, very positive. I haven't received any hate mail. I know that there are some people who are upset about it, but for the most part, it's been very positive, and people have thanked me for, bringing this situation to light, because their local media just wasn't providing enough coverage, and they were coming to my blog for information.
So it's been overall positive, but we're clear this morning and not saying specifically where you are in this country as we're talking to you. So clearly, I'm thinking there is a level of fear in terms of your own safety. Is that right?
Yes and no. I mean, I would go back to Steubenville if I needed to report on this. Mm-hmm. But, I just, as everyone on the internet needs to be safe and practice safety on the internet. So, I mean, you shouldn't go out telling everybody where you live.
The video, as we said, we're just seeing it in its full 12-minute length today. We knew about its existence before. What new are you learning from this video, and what more do you still think there is to learn that's out there?
I learned, a lot more of the facts and exactly where they were. What I think will be learned from this are the other people and the things that they said, that they admitted. If you listen to the background voices, you can glean a lot of information.
Okay, Alexandria Goddard, Mark Radaza, thank you. And it just goes to show, in this day and age, what people are posting and tweeting and photos, for the world to see.
And these kids were doing it as it was going on. It's a remarkable timeline to read through. I do have to say that.
It is.
In that case, the case against those two teams, the two football players, scheduled for February at this point.
Still ahead this morning here on Starting Point.